626 kids who graduated my high school, I think there were 3 total Asians, and I was the only one who spoke English, so that was definitely something I struggled with. And I mean, you get jokes about like eating rice and like, do my parents work in fields, and I mean, how do they even like take care of me, because all of these things we see on TV and movies. I mean, you have like Jackie Chan doing the crazy kung fu stuff, and it probably didn't help that my parents made me do karate and taekwondo, because then people just had more things to jab at me. But I mean, at the same time, I was like, hey, I mean, I'm gonna accept my culture, I'm gonna love who I am. But I mean, it took a long time to get there. I think that happened starting 2nd grade, and I struggled with depression, and I was so mad at myself for something that I shouldn't be mad at. I mean, why should I hate myself for being Asian? There's no reason for that.
There was a point in middle school. I was at a pretty low point. Parents just got divorced, all that. So everything was just dramatic at that time. So yeah, kind of during the time was just high stress and dealing with everything, and then I just wouldn't be able to take a joke and take everything too seriously. Some people got a kick out of that, but some people caught on and laid off. But yeah, sometimes they'd start saying things that it made me question like, crap, am I really like as dumb as they think and stuff like that. I had some family tell me I'd be lucky if I got a job as a garbage man. Things like that, and especially if it's coming from somebody in your family, it hits you pretty hard. But and then I started working out to kind of as a stress reliever, and that sure didn't help anything with the stereotypes of meatheads and all that. It's no big deal. I mean, yeah, there were definitely some comments, especially when it came from family, that just stuck with me. Made me question a lot of things that I was doing, wanting to do. So yeah.
Stereotyping is not bad. It is a tool used to categorize the behavior and emotions of different groups of people. It is a way to help us grasp the complexity of our world. It is even a way to protect us from danger. How can this tool of simplification become so corrupt? Stereotyping becomes destructive when you apply these categorizations onto another individual. When you start ranking groups of people as superior over others, when assumptions of the unfamiliar lead to roaring hatred of a person you have never met before. This is called ethnocentrism. This is called prejudice. How do we fix this? The single best way to reduce the damaging effects of stereotyping may be simpler than you think. Open-mindedness with a loving heart. When you interact with new and unfamiliar people, do not chain your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors to your own evaluative understanding of that person. Instead, make descriptions from observations you have witnessed from the individual. Only then can you knowledgeably make true and rational judgments on an individual. Isaac Asimov once said, "Your assumptions are your windows on the world. Scrub them off every once in a while, or the light won't come in." Force yourself to have a conversation with other people outside of your group. Don't let your stereotypes isolate you from the world. You mustn't cage yourself in. Set yourself free and love every person you meet with an understanding that each individual is a unique human being who is already loved by some other human being. For Mark Twain said, "Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness." Now go, explore the world, and share the love.